Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Rosie. My headphones were not connecting. Oh my god. And now they're trying to connect to my iPad. Please, headphones, I beg of you. Behave! God, give up headphones, please. Alright, I think they're good. Nope. They're still talking to me. Welcome in, Liza! Hello! I hope everything's going well for you. On headphones, please. Raya, welcome in as well! I hope you guys are having a fine Monday. Hope the start of the week is nice. Okay, headphones, please. You say connecting to iPad one more time. Is it? Shh, shh, shh. Stop that. We are gonna take that down and we'll bring it right back up. It also has occurred to me that I didn't put in the Ethernet cable, so I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna plug in the Ethernet cable. Oh, talks amongst yourselves. Say hi to everybody. I'll be okay. Ethernet has been plugged in. Hopefully the stream will be smoother because it's dropping frames at the moment. Of course, we can't start off smooth now, can we? It has to be choppy. But it should come back in a second. Come on. Anyways, I did grab the new dress already, but I am going to roll for the other one with you guys. And let's see if we can. I'm gonna do that immediately because I want to see if I get enough recycling to do the other things I wanted to do. So we're going to immediately try for the pink ribbon waltz. Obviously, you know I had to get the blue one first because it's super cute, but I also really just wanted this veil. The veil is really pretty, and the hair is also really pretty. I'm drawing Hamster Boy. Oh, my OC Andre Golf. Because after yesterday's One pre-episode, I don't want him to be in the shadows. Aw. Yeah, the blue girl's dress is so pretty. But also, that art sounds so fun. Is your OC like a Precure OC, or is it just like an OC that's inspired with One Pre? Oh my god, last episode for One Pre. We are setting up for a fun finale. I'm really hyped about that. But nonetheless, we are going to roll for this beautiful little dress, and I at least want to get the bonus items. Not that I'm like dying to have another red jacket, but if they've given it to me, I ain't gonna say no. But we can do like one roll for a moment. So bring it. Holy croak, the pink ribbon one is so good. I drew my Persona V-Chan. Ooh! And the cute Bikun, the Bikun dress is so cute. Oh my god, I just realized we got the hair! Let's go! Let's go! I recently did my first YouTube short about my initial reaction to you and Idol. Oh my god, I have to check this out. I'm so glad you're posting on YouTube. Let's go! Ooh, I have to check it out. Yes, everybody should watch You and Idol, and we can all watch it together, and it's gonna be so fun. Alright, I really want, like, I think the dress and the gloves are, like, the biggest thing I want for this outfit, but the hair's cute. Oh. Ooh, I got the shoes. Rose crown. I think I saw people get, like, 4 banner rolls in one go, which, you know, it'd be pretty cool if I got 4. We already got 2, which is mightily impressive, so I'm not expecting anything else. Oh, we got the necklace. You know, this could be it. We could get 4. I have not been counting. I don't know how many rolls this has been. And green hair. And blue dress. Okay, I'll take 3. I will take 3 rolls. I won't say no to that. That's fine. Yeah, it's been a while since I did anything with my channel, because real life, I feel that, but I figured shorts would be a way to ease back into it. Yes, I highly recommend trying out shorts. Like, I've wanted to do a YouTube channel forever, but I, like, didn't really want to take the leap. But I definitely think content creating on a shorter format really made it a lot easier. Because, like, my first video ever was, I think, me taking a really terrible video at night because I clearly don't care about lighting. of my Madoka Nindoroids. It was something, let me tell you. Alright. With that being my role, I'm gonna go ahead and recycle, which, if you guys have been playing this game and you don't know about recycling, as I learned about this, like, yesterday, I finally can figure out what you do with all your extra items that you get from these rolls. You can turn them into, like, the more important bubbles for finishing up your, outfits. Which is great, because I don't want to waste my daily energy for getting those bubbles. I can just use my abandoned rolls for it instead. But yeah, if you go over to this guy, which I think he has a little quest you have to do first, but I had him and I was like, let's go recycling. And then I think the one I needed was the yellow one, I think. But very, very handy. Welcome in, Momohiki! How are you today? Really excited for Idol Precure. I even made a fan character. He wants to become an idol but can't due to his sensitivity noise. Oh, sensitivity to noise. Oh my god. There's a term for that. I'm trying to remember. It's hyper something. But he does become an idol. Need advice for writing my autistic MC. I am not autistic, so I can't weigh in. Like, I don't think I would be the best person to be able to, like, give an authentic experience. But if they're ADHD, I can help out. Tenfold. But that sounds so cool! Oh my god, and I think that's a really good play, because that would be, like, an interesting conflict, having issues with being, like, not being able to deal with loud noises, but still wanting to pursue a career in music. That sounds awesome. Is my OSC since 2021 inspired by my favorite K-pop boy group, TFM? My male OC. He's 182 centimeters, half Japanese, half Brazilian Grumman. Ooh, talk about the representation, let's go! Goofy, but kind of the best. Kind and the best big brother. Aw, that's so sweet. Can the blue girl fly or swim underwater? She has an aquatic order. I wish. I think they're saving swimming and stuff for later down the line. They'll probably have an ability outfit. This is just a 4-star outfit. I don't think it does anything special. I think it just looks really pretty. Which I'm not going to complain about because it's gorgeous. She also just has this really nice hairstyle. Which I like immediately as my new casual outfit hairstyle because I love that it's got the gradient. Like, it's almost my gradient. I'm so obsessed with it. I love this hairstyle a lot. Like, I had before the twin tails that you get with the shrink outfit, but I am a big fan of this hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie. We need more blue hairstyles! Give me all of the creative freedom to play around with blue. Because he's based on my friend, he will have some ADHD too. Let's go, ADHD representation! Alright, so right now my main goal is I'm gonna try to do whatever was going on with the new event, because they had a whole thing for the Lucky Fishing Day, but I'm confused how that's any different than the Lucky, like, this thing? Because I did all of this from before? But I think this is the new thing? Yeah, oh, this is just doing tasks. Okay, I could do that. So yeah, this is just gonna be a shorter stream where I kind of go through some stuff. I don't think there's anything else that's, like, super new, because the main fishing stuff I did. You've done that before. I'm really sad, though, because I opened this menu when I was off-stream, and it did the little animation, and I was like, no, I wanted to record that. I love the, like, sort of motion media stuff they do for the game. Alright, let's see. I had a couple of tasks that I needed to lock out. I have to do some of my dailies. The things that it wants me to do is take a photo at the center of the Silken Lake, which I assume is with the frogs. And then take a photo with the little paper crane soaring above. I assume that's up here, so I'll knock that out first. Easier. Also, it's just been such a big week for us Precure fans because we literally had, we've been getting so much You and Idol information. We had a really good episode of Wonderful bringing into the finale. And then we also had the Mirai Days came out, the sequel. It's so good, dude. Wait, it's raining. Wait a second. Other thing that I have such bad luck with when it rains is that there's one item that only shows up when it rains. And every time I try to pursue it, it immediately despawns. So here's to hoping I get to one of these in time. I need the rainy orchards. My mall and job is now selling all the cute Valentine's Day Lolita-esque clothes. Let's go. I'm waiting for yellow stuff. They don't have enough of that color despite it being my main persona's color. Oh my god. See, look. Look, the rain leaves me. The second I go trying to get these flowers, it's like, oh, it's not raining anymore. It's so rude. Like, oh, nice weather. Screw you, Momo. I needed the rain. Okay, go back here and then it'll be raining again. Yeah, I feel like I don't see a lot of yellow stuff, but hey, yellow Lolita is cute. Get that sunshiny, ruffly look. We need more of that. But yeah, I'm so glad, like, I'm not... What did I just say? What did I just say? Alright. I know they're by the water, but by the time I get to the water, it's gonna stop raining. Here's to hoping, though. I get myself that the orchid. It's the last thing I do! But yeah, I absolutely love when we finally hit Valentine's Day season, because we get a lot of pastel stuff, like, from Valentine's Day to, like, Easter-ish time around here, all of the local stores, like, go hard on, like, soft, cute, floral pastels and hearts and everything, and I'm like, the weather may be incredibly dismal where I live, but at least all the merchandise is cute! It's absolutely my season, because, like, Christmas decorations and fluffy snow stuff is fun, but, like, give me that pastel. Give me the cute life. Okay. Love the rain. Rain, I need you. Don't let up now. What did I say? What did I say? The second I try to go find these orchids, it immediately goes sunshine. I hate it. I can't win in this game. They're like, oh, you want those? None for you. None for you. Also, it's raining. Rain's been... Anyways, let's get this photo. I don't know if I want to take a super nice photo, because I already got a really good photo in this area, but, you know, maybe we'll do something in the rain. But yeah, the first episode of Mirai Days was really, really good. Like, for anybody who doesn't know about the Precure franchise, most seasons nowadays don't get second seasons, we only get one. But this time, we very fortunately have been getting sequels, but the last sequel we had wasn't really that fantastic. It was kind of subpar, all things considered. So, we've got Mirai Days where the people working on it are really passionate about it, and then, just so much effort went into this, so it's looking like it's going to be significantly better than the last adaptation we've gotten, so I'm super happy to see it, and also it's a little bit gay. The ladies be ladies. It's so great. V-chan's color is yellow, because too many other characters use pink and blue. That's so fair. Not enough of the other colors. So true! We need all the colors to get a little bit of love. And it's the color of her national dish, the Philippines' leche flan, or Japanese pudding. Oh my god, delicious! I forgot to say Andre is a football player. Used to have hamster animal as a child until he was 4 years old when it died. Aww. And he's the tallest member in the family. Not the tallest among his friends, but he's tall. Ooh. I love how much, like, backstory you guys are rocking for these characters. I love all the love you have. I might turn off my Eureka for this. I might do, like, a big blooming one. Kinda caught in the rain. I don't know what pose I'm gonna... They're, like... Kinda like this because it looks like... If I had this in the other hand, it would look like I'm trying to catch the rain. Wait, this might... I might be able to get away with this, looking like I'm trying to catch rain. Like this. Oh, I wish her posture was better, but this kind of doing it. Probably keep it facing forward. And then, I don't know if I want to change the color. I don't know if there's a better rain color. Ah, that might work. Kind of a little cooler tone to it. And it's not the best, but it's something. Hopefully that will work for the quest. Some sad vibes. What do I do here? Oh, I took foot. Boop. I think that knocked out the quest down here. Boop. We do part 2, take 1 at the center of the Silken Lake. Come up with a cuter outfit for that one. 3 down. Yeah, Days is interesting. I'm curious to see the other forms. Yeah, it doesn't look like... I don't think they're going to... From, like, the opening and stuff, it doesn't look like they changed the form changes. But I wonder if the transformations, like, how they're gonna handle that, if they reanimated all that. Like, it's so interesting how much they didn't want to reanimate anything in regards to, Otana. They didn't want to, like, do anything new. They just kind of, like, polished up older stuff. And then this one, they're like, we're gonna redo it all. Everything's brand new. I assume this is the center. Like, it's not really, like, map-wise the center. Oh my god. Camera, please. You're gonna give me a headache. But the transformation was so pretty, dude. I think it's one of the prettiest ones we've ever had. I love character stories. My friend drew his first Incubus avatar. Ooh, shaky. And just put, he likes bullying people and that's it. And so I made him. So I wrote him an edgy, toxic breakup story. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I give it to the people who are like, they're like popping out OCs every 5 seconds. Alright, I want to do a cute little lake outfit, but since we're on the green fishing boat thingy, maybe I should get creative and do like a one. I didn't get the, or not fishy, but frog. Like, we got the frog people. I did not get the frog outfit from the last event, so we're gonna have to really, like, dig deep here for something cute. Like, I mean, I never seen anybody use this one. This is kind of froggy. A little bit more warm toned. I don't know if I have a lot of warm tone outfits yet in the game. Let's see. It's kind of something. We could do something with this. Do I have any good bottoms? Well, this kind of looks like it goes together. It just, like, drives me nuts that this is, like, a lighter tone of green than the, like, top, but by a slight margin. A really slight margin. It's slight. Oh my god. Oh well, this is adorable. I'll take that. And then we got, like, now the spark of yellow. My other friend Lily is the same, but pops out way more characters and I live for it. I know, they just keep coming! Wings on her are so pretty. I did a post on Twitter a week ago where I said my OCs, where I said that OCs are a part of you, like a reflection in a mirror. They can resemble you in one way or another. Exactly! I love it. I will find a use for this sweater one day, but today is not that day. I love people who just, like, go hams with OCs, and it really, like, it's a great way to explore, like, yourself and thoughts and stuff. I think there's so much that's super fun about it. That's so helpful. Alright. I don't know if these yellows are, like, matching this kind of, like, yellowy, gold, orangey scarf, but maybe this is the play? Because I don't know if these socks, no, these socks are not. They're not it! I have the boring orangey yellow ones, but I feel like the textured ones are... Might just roll with that. See what happens. I wish Miyadai Days comes to Crunchy. We got Otana, why not? I love the transformation, it's so romantic. I'm pretty sure we are going to get it on Crunchyroll. I just don't think we're gonna get it... I'm hoping it will come quicker. I'll put it that way. But I have some strong confidence that if it's going to show up somewhere, it will be Crunchyroll. These are like my only green shoes, but like I don't like them with this outfit. Maybe I could throw in some like white shoes. I could cheese it with this. I could cheese it with this. Not bad. It's a little like double yellow, but like it's okay. I feel like we can get away with that. I'm learning about all these things I didn't know I had in my inventory. All the ribbons are cute, but they too much green. Much green. Need a pop of like orange something. Where did this go? Oh, there it is. Maybe this is it. Alright, hat. I just want to see the veil. I love the veil a lot. I heard there was clipping issues with the veil, but it seems it's not that bad. Oh well. It clips on my arm, but I got a sassy pose going on. Oh! I see the clipping now. I see the dilemma. You might need to go back in the oven a little bit longer. Got the silly hat. And the crane outfit. Mask. Yep. This hat might not be a bad play. It might be a bit busy, but I don't hate it. Writing helps out your mind too. I had a purpose for writing each character. Lady Kriaya / Tiff for middle school anxiety. Hanuel / Sora for the pandemic. And Shay and Vi for handling the adult world. Oh, that's fair. I definitely have stories and characters that feel very much attached to a particular period in my life. Right, this feels a little bit safer, a little less busy. I have the bug catcher hat. Cute, but I don't know if that's the vibe. I kind of like this. Alright. Here, it's not bad. This is kind of cute. Feels like it kind of fits. But I always love an excuse to use the Flora Palm earrings because they're adorable. This would match, this matches the beret. Might do that. Not the music stopping, because I've been taking too long. I think I might skip necklaces and stuff since we already got the situation going on here. Alright, how do these look? Too dark. Skip that. Maybe I'll put a scrunchie. You know, I'm a scrunchie girl. Always have a scrunchie on my wrist. You never know when I need to run around and keep my long hair out of my face. I feel like this is supposed to go with it, but I'm not super attached. I'm not feeling it the way I feel like I should be feeling it. That's cute, but I'm not gonna do it. No arm stuff. No arms. While I look at Green Girl, I'm remembering how I made sure that my OCs, Izelin Alexov Runner, it's his full name, youngest OC born in 2002, 194 centimeters. I'm impressed that you remember, like, the precision and the height. I'm too lazy to come up with that. My characters are just... the characters are all the same height in my mind. And Rebecca Twinkle are 100% green characters. Green love! We need more love for the color green. Oh my god, these glasses are made for it! Yes! Glasses... I would do a chest accessory if I didn't have this going on. I did get this bag. Not that this bag necessarily goes. I may just put it on because it's a really cute bag. Like, I want this IRL. This is actually super cute. I'm kind of attached, I'm not gonna lie. I also like this. Like, I would never do this in real life because I have to actually put stuff in my bag, but I love the idea of just having, like, a little bottle with a flower. I think that's just precious. This is more of a white-coated outfit than it has, like, the black. And then there's me who's just like, boom, fairy wings. More fairy wings. Never enough fairy wing action. We've got the little leaf backpack, which is... but I don't know, not this outfit. One day I'll have a ring. One day this game will give me a ring. I think I might have a ring that's craftable. Also, another cute bag. We love the cute little fairy bag. Wand. Outfit. Aw, yes! Thank you. You appreciate the vision. Now it's time to go for the face. Alright, you say that you're allegedly like green makeup, but I don't see much happening. But I'll take your word for it, game. I think there's like green sparkles here. Eyebrows. Gray, okay. Go with this one. A little bit of like yellow going. Now, it's gonna be tricky, because we can do like the green clover eyes that just go really well. Or we could do this green and yellow that matches the green and yellow of the outfit. Like, what are we feeling? Are we feeling like true green? With the clover in it? Or is that a clover or is that a trefoil? What are we gonna call that in there? Not trefoil. What's it called? I think it's try something. Or I don't remember. There's a name for this particular symbol that I should know. But don't know which I'm feeling a little bit more of. A second. Maybe I'll just stick with this. Dark. Oh, if I like the color, I can't. I think I'm gonna settle here. I always remember the fact that in Japan, green is a rare color. And I remember how the Precure fandom can confuse green with blue sometimes, so I made sure that my green OCs are green. Do the dark green on our eyes. Okay. You know what? We've had a pull from the crowd. Do dark green. Let's do it. Cool. I'm getting a lot of lipstick choices. I'm getting more than I used. I think I might like this warmer tone that's kind of soft. I hope it doesn't like want to stay pronounced. And then everything else that way. I don't think I have a lot of Eureka's that I think will go well, but I'll just throw them on. I feel like Eureka's can be a little bit loud. But it's always fun to experiment with what I got. I don't have any green feet, so that'll be good enough. You have yellow. Alright. Time to come up with a decent photo as my controller decides to... says you took too long. Okay, I've got the frogs. Trying to think of a good little shot with the frog. You better pose, little man. I'm about to show you up with my green outfit. This is not a bad time with the sun, like, good setting. I always forget to do this. The focal aperture. I wish I could do the lie down pose anywhere because I'd love to have her like have a dress and like sprawl out, but we deal with what we can deal with. Alright. I have enough room. No, I don't have enough poses. Oh well. Alright, what would be a good frog buddy pose? Forget this one. Go ahead and turn the Eureka. As you can see, they kind of get in the way. I wonder if I turn off NPC if the frog disappears. They're very... I feel like NPC just means human NPC at this point. Bring this back down. There's a couple of fun saturated tones to use. Yeah. Do that, but turn it down so I'm not the reddest thing in the universe. I wish you could adjust specific colors, because you're just so red in the game. Go back to... Close your turn. Hey, do like a little bit of a blue tone. Make myself that's red. Sunset. Oh, I don't like that her foot's not touching the ground. We just gonna scoot so we. Oh look, her foot's touching the ground. Wait. Right. Do a little bit of a lighter vignette. Up light down. Off light. Not doing much in this. That's good enough. Alright, we've got a photo. Well, bam! About heights of my OCs, they are very big. Tallest one is named Acton Simeon. Is 230 centimeters tall, 7'6", and the shortest male is Max Reinov at 172 centimeters. People asking me why my OCs are giants. They definitely be towering over people. That is tall. Alright. Did that not? Okay, it did. Another one done. Alright, and then the next one I need to do is my daily. I think it wanted me to get the Sovereign of Cool, which I've beaten her, so she should be at the bar. Oh my god, I have literally beaten every challenge in this game. I have done them all. Including I finished the Sovereign of Fresh. Except there's only one dude I have not finished. And he is chilling out in the woods. And he's like, you're just not sweet enough. And I was like, I took that personally. I felt very attacked. I am very sweet. I'm very kind. How dare you insult me to my core. I love the green look. I love the bright leafy green like. Okay, am I pronouncing this word correctly? Because this is the first time I have seen this. I think you said it was the name of your OC? Haniel? 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 Let me know. If I am ever pronouncing anything wrong, feel free to correct me, by all means. I want to be pronouncing stuff correctly, so help a girl out. Right, there's our Sovereign of Pool. Alright, now we need a sassy outfit. We're gonna be sitting next to this beautiful woman. We need to also be a beautiful woman. You know what I mean. Let's clean this up. Alright. Sassy, cool lady look. I do like maybe black hair. I'm like, I want to keep it as short. I feel like a short, sophisticated hairstyle is cool. Gotta be cool. Maybe like this, like with a little bit of fire in there. And then I'm like, ooh, but this one has a gradient. I'm distracted very easily. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna go back and settle my little Snow White-esque hairstyle. I wonder if I should do another two-piece one for cool. Nope, I'm actually doing this. I love this. I love this simple black dress. It speaks to me. I'm gonna get myself a jacket because that's what I do. I'm immediately going back to my roots. I want the black jacket, and then I want... Where are they? Where are they? The fishnets. Boom. I'm already cool. I'm the coolest person around. Alright, and then what I need tall boots. I need tall boots. It is imperative. I don't know where the tall boots went. I know they're in here somewhere. I feel gatekept. Oh, have I not? Oh my god, I realized I had them in the beta. I don't think I've crafted them here. Alright. I can wear the silly boots. So. These boots sure do be something. I'll put it that way. Alright, if I don't have tall boots, got some sassy boots. I think I should just go with like a plain black. I feel like I want to keep them pointed because it feels more intimidating. Feels cool to have pointy black shoes. Alright. I have a cool black headband. And also, it's got that pattern. Like, did you guys ever have that necklace that's like, people wore that one choker with the black that kind of like does this rounded pattern in it? Did anyone else grow up with that? Yeah, I feel cool. Cool. So we're all about being really cool here. Hanol, in his Japanese accent is Hanuru. Pronunciation is tricky with my names. I even was shocked to find out that my friend pronounces his name Shaky. Shaky, Shake High instead of Shaky. Oh, interesting. God. That makes sense. I just want to see. Yeah, the veil does clip through hair. That's sad. A light bulb. I have an idea. Yeah, name pronunciation can be very tricky. But I like that. I like how you came up with them. I don't have any dark colored ones. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of pop. We might as well. We can use my new crystal-y earrings that I got. Kind of goes with my. So this actually goes better with my. Sparkles. Cool necklace. Probably something. I'm a star. I said I was gonna be cool, but I'm really just. I'm a star. I'm a star! Now I'm turning into like. Oh, wait. I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling cool. Get some like, yeah, fingerless glove, or not fingerless gloves, like just the short gloves. Cool. Cool. Super cool. Sunglasses, boom. Now I'm really cool. Top tier coolness happening here. It's cool to me! The wings are cool to me! I don't think any of these will go low enough. Oh, boom. Cool girls have money to spend on cool items. That's cool. I cannot see any of the makeup with the sunglasses on. I'll do this one because it's got little bedazzlement on my face. Darker. It's darker. I'll go with that. Why should I do blue? Why not? No one can see my eyes. Blue it is. Cool eyes are clearly blue. We're going with blue. Google Translate sometimes pronounces Acton his name like Acton, which annoys me. I hope I'm pronouncing it closer to it. Because his name in many form of languages starts with A. Acton Sumian. Good job with pronouncing his name. Okay, let's hope that I did not change my pronunciation from the last time I pronounced it. Ooh, cool girls have dark colors. Go with the darker lipstick, because we're a cool girl. And I don't even know if we have, like, cool girl. You know what's cool? Black holes. They're pretty cold, I assume. Snowflakes are really cool. Super duper cool. And then I just kind of use the go down there. Yeah. Super cool. We'll definitely turn the Eureka off. Alright, ma'am. I'm also a cool lady at this cool thing. Clyde, you're just like really in the shot, and I don't appreciate that. Can I move closer? Is there a better seat? Like, I mean, I'm super cool that cool people don't respect personal space. Down on this side, okay. Maybe I can get this guy out of the shot. Ah, cool, cool, yes. Maybe it will mostly be a photo of her. Real. Zoom out so we can zoom in. It's me, it's just me beholding how cool she is. Wait, she needs to focus. Me having a cool talk here. Okay. I wish, oh god, I wish there was some way we could turn down the red hue. It's so strong all the time, and usually you're supposed to, like, natural saturation doesn't increase the red levels, but it does pretty much control the red levels. Because usually saturation definitely will mess with the red levels, and natural saturation is supposed to ignore that. But not this time! Alright, we can be a little bit brighter in. And probably turn blooming. Actually, I have no idea where that's happening. Why do you have such the aperture? Is that why you have a halo? Yeah. Okay. You can have a little bit of a halo because you're a goddess. We are in the presence of a goddess. I do that, share a little hair covery thingy. Bring her face to. Oh! Alright, pose time. Oh, gossip! Gossip, I hear. Tell me more, cool lady, about all of the gossip. Okay, good. It includes her in the light. That's excellent. Because you're OC cool girl like any barmans I know one very well. Do any of you guys ever try to recreate your OCs in Infinity, Nikki, if you play? Okay. Oh wait, something I wanted to change. Now that because I keep forgetting that I accidentally turned on a setting where it doesn't save the chat. I need to figure out how I fix that. I would like the chat to save, so if I go back to a stream, I remember what everybody was saying. Where in those settings is that? Oh my goodness. Live chat replay. Yeah, I have that turned on. Live chat replay is turned on. I should be able to see it. I don't know why I did it for last stream. It's like, you know what? You don't get to see what anybody said. Did not appreciate that. Until live replay, enlist live replay until once the stream ends. I don't know if that's what I want. The birthday dress paired with the orange hair was made for me. The perfect Lady Crayaria. Ooh, I'll take a look. Get a peek at what your OC looks like. Okay. Lighting is very... Normally I do the undertone. I feel like that doesn't do anything for it. I feel like I need saturation. Contrast is very high. Saturation's... The shadows are too high. One. I could do this, but then turn it down. Gives it a little bit of a golden crisp to it, and maybe turn the saturation back up. So red! I want it to be red! Do like blue to get rid of all the red. I recreated many of my OCs in Gacha Life. One time I tried to recreate in Sims, but it didn't work very well. Oh, that's interesting. I've had pretty good luck with Sims having huge customization, but I don't know if it's because I have like 51,000 packs. Alright, this is more of the color of what I wanted for the scene. Ah, I wish they could let me control temperature. Oh, this one's kind of fun. The pink might be a fun color to... Alright, I want to get her while she's young. It almost looks like she's telling me something. I'm liking the gossip pose I got for myself. Oop. Look at us, we're sitting here, we're having hot goss. Just a girl boss thing to do. Is that not a daily? That was her. She's in my photo. What? What? That's my daily. I took this photo. What? I took a photo. What? What? Take a photo? I took a photo! Alright, you all were here. We were here. I took the photo. Do I have to, like, stand up and take it? Like, Miss Ma'am. And take a raw photo. Oh, there it is. I forgot it has to do that stupid thing. Alright, we'll just pretend that my first photo is what counted. Thank you. I need the bottle for crafting. Alright, dailies are good enough. We're done. All that matters. Alright, the last thing I need to do if my controller wakes up is I do need to go and knock out my daily insight. I think I was doing fishing before stream. I'd keep going in between the map. There, I was trying to finish off any of the fish that I don't have the precision. Okay, no carry fin. You that way? You that way, game? I think there's none more of this. Okay. I guess I'll just have to stick to some regular schmegular. Too brushy. Do you agree we need more red cures in the future or a giant human-sized cure someday? I don't count the happy robot because it's not really a giant human, it's a human-to-robot transformation. It would be interesting if we had more kind of like kaiju-sized characters. I think that'd be pretty fun. I have to think about how many red cures we have. I feel like we had a slew of them, but it's been kind of a hot minute since we've had a red cure, so I would not be surprised. We're a little overdue. What color do you guys think the idol season's mid-season's gonna be? Like, I've seen some implications from stuff that it could be yellow, but also I would really love it if the fairies ended up being the mid-season and their colors were like white with green highlights and then pink or black with a like, it'd be cool if we had like a black cure with sort of that lighter pink highlight compared to the very saturated pink that idol has. I'd like to see them, like, experiment a little more with color, because there's some colors we've never gotten before. Like, we've never had, like, a brown cure.
Wow, what a haul!
But also, I mean, my big, like, out there prediction is that, Purirun, the, greenish fairy for the season, I'm hoping it's a guy, and that he and Metadon are, like, siblings or something, and then they duo become cures as the mid-season. I feel like that would 100% be the coolest thing ever if they were like twins or siblings and then they became cures. I feel like that would just be neat. I'm also gonna change my outfit. My cool outfit is an indoor cool outfit. We're gonna put my casual outfit back on. So I can run around and look cute in my blue outfit with my little wings. Dude, I can't wait until we have like angel wings.
Let's stay in the shallow water.
Momo, please don't backseat me, but don't backseat me. I am playing this game how I want, and if I want to drown in the water, I shall be able to do that of my own preference.
Momo, I caught it!
I'm also, like, I'm not only looking forward to just, like, Idol Precure, I'm also really hyped for Princess Section Orchestra. I think my biggest thing for all these, like, musical ones, including, also the other one is My Bashi Wishes, I'm hoping the music is good. I feel like we're gonna get so much music this year from all these shows. I want that music to be amazing. I want to have a whole new playlist for this season. I want to be able to work out to these songs. I want to sit there and be really cringy in my apartment alone at night singing these songs. Like, I want to be living my best life. So they better come through with the music. Like, I don't know what the discography for the voice actresses for You and Idol is. I think we had some pretty strong singers for Princess Session Orchestra, and I don't think we have any VA information for My Bashi Witches. So we'll see about that. Also, we're due at any point in time for the, Idol Precure theme song. I feel like they usually, like, tease a little snippet of it. I think we deserve that sooner or later. And then outside of Magical Girls, I feel like all the anime that I know about that's this season that I want to watch that I have been procrastinating on are all sequels. Like, I want to start watching the next season of Apothecary Diaries. And then I also really need to catch up on My Happy Marriage, because I think I finished that. I think I finished it all the way through, but I don't know if oh my god, fish. Listen, I'm over here, and you could come over here, and we could just have a good little fishing time together. But yeah, I want to watch My Happy Marriage. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard that it's during the his family arc, so that's gonna be a little interesting. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I care about airing this season. I know that there's been a lot of new shows, but I think this is the first time I haven't gotten ahead and watched all the trailers of the upcoming shows. I think I've just been so disillusioned that every season's like, here's 10 more, like, really terrible isekais, and they all look the same. And I'm like, oh, where's the variety? Where's the fun? Fish there. How did Precure a la mode get more character songs in Sweet? So true! The new set list for Idol Precure will actually deliver a season about music. I know. Literally, Sweet's music is strong. I give it that. I like the few songs in Sweet, but it didn't have a lot, despite music being its whole MO. For me, it'd be neat if my family knew that their child is secure and protected and supported her. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we almost had that this season, because Kamugi's parents, or Iroha's parents, know that Kamugi can turn into a human, and they very easily accepted that fact. But yeah, they don't know that they're cures. I'm trying to think of the last time we had, like, family members know, other than, like, Heartcatch immediately comes to mind, but that's because Heartcatch is one of my fave. I guess Sora's family technically knew she did it, but, like, they didn't spend a lot of time with Sora's family in Hidogarusukai. I do think, like, this series being less, like, oh my god, your family can't know your identity. If they know your secret, it's all over. I like that they just didn't care this season that much. Like, they just didn't bother telling them about being curious, but, like, Mei being like, you can't tell anybody, it's bad! And then them proceeding to just spill the beans constantly was a good running joke. I am curious what the family makeup's gonna be for the characters this season. I wonder for Idol if, I assume that someone's parents are going to be some kind of industry characters. Ellie Mae, welcome in! Oh my god, tell me where you're at in the game. I know that you've been super obsessed with Infinity, Nikki, and tell me all about your obsession. Tell me what you've done. Just anybody who's addicted to this game, tell me. Like, the second this adds co-op, it's all over. We're going to be playing all the time together. Also, let me know if you got your controller working. I finished the main story. Let's go! She got that Wishful Rosa build. Let's go. Fresh Precure's families knew eventually about it, but had consequences. Oh, I do remember there being that conflict with, like, Love's mom. I vaguely remember. It's been so long since I've watched Fresh. Oh my god, when I was watching the new episode for Mirai Days, they were using attacks and stuff, and I completely forgot the Moonstone was one of the stones that you can collect. I literally have the Moonstone, like, actual Linkle Stone. And I sat there and she used the Moonstone, and I was like, what is that? It has been far too long since I've seen Mahotsukai. I need to rewatch it, especially since I need to do my review on Mahotsukai. I think I'm going to do one video on Mahotsukai. I think I've decided that's how I'm going to handle it. And then I'm going to do a review for each individual episode of Mirai Days. But I need to. I literally had a friend who sent me all of the files for Mahotsukai, so I'm going to watch those, or rewatch those, and then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to make that video not 50 hours long. So I have many thoughts and opinions. And I'll yap forever. But I need to finish the event stuff that became available after the first day. Yeah, it's not too long. The stuff with the Shooting Star season isn't too terribly long, which is nice. And then the Fishing Day stuff isn't too long. But I guess they didn't expect me to exist and finish the Fishing Day stuff so soon. Because now they're like, you should do the Fishing Day stuff. And me being like, I did the fishing day stuff already. It'd be done for a while. I also have to check. I might have hit... I have not been paying attention. Did I hit max insight yet? I think I just have this and bug catching left to do for today. Let's see. My fishing insight. Yeah, okay, I maxed that out. So we'll just do bug catching. I've got about 60 more to go. More catching. Alright. What bugs am I good to catch? Actually, which bugs need to be done so I can get precision unlocked? Bugs. Done. Not done. Alright, spiders it is. Everybody's favorite animal. These guys want. I remember how their mom was like, you won't go, it's too dangerous, and got very, deathly for the city. I want to see the parents be supportive when it comes to magic. Like my OC, Kazuki and Mice. Aww! That'd be fun, it'd be nice. I definitely can see, though, as a parent, like, having your children run into danger being, like, incredibly stressful. I wonder... I also wonder if everybody's gonna have two parents. I know... Outside of Satoru this season, we've seen all the parents. Both girls had, full families. So I don't know what was up with Satoru's parents. I think... Actually, I take it back. I think they had a post-mortem where they talked about, they didn't showcase Satoru's parents on the grounds that, they didn't have time. Which is lame. I want to see his rich parents. They're gatekeeping his parents from us. They could be fun. They could be interesting. You don't know. Alright. I'm gonna be lazy and teleport back up here. Alright. Oh, I did want to take a photo somewhere around here because they have all the decorations for the festival. And I'm never, like, really want to take advantage of the fact that they have that. Maybe I'll do, like, an orangey kind of outfit, or maybe I'll just do the Wishful of Rosa. The decorations are cute. Love the style. Alright, I think this is in the interior, but I don't remember where the hole is. There it is. It's the shooting star season again. What you yapping about? Teacher Leaf Feywish Sprite. Let me give you a quick quiz. Do you know how the shooting star season started? Here is Feywish Sprite. Well, good question. Is it because that's when old stars fell and new stars take their place? Not quite. People's lives revolve around different themes depending on the changes of time and nature. That's how seasons come about. The people of Floorwish noticed that the shooting stars always appeared in the sky at a certain time of year, so they named it the shooting star season. I see. Well, I think my explanation also makes sense. That's me. That's me being like, well, actually, I'm also right. I'm kind of sad because I really liked the shooting stars being in the sky and background and stuff, and it kind of sucks that they'll be gone after this. I also wanted Ichika's parents to know where her whip identity. They seemed supportive and perfect ones for that. Ooh. They reflect my parents. Aw. It's true. I do think some parents would have handled, like, them being Kira's a little bit better. Especially seasons where, like, the parents were a big focal point. Because especially Kira, the parents really mattered in that season. Because so much of Ichika's story was about, her mom. Oh, there you are. Pesky spider. Thought you'd get away from me, you vermin. Now my computer fell asleep. Wake back up. Wake back up. There you go. Have you guys ever actually gone out to see shooting stars before? Like if there's a meteor shower or something? That is gonna be down here. I used to, when I was like really little, my grandfather was really passionate about going out to see shooting stars, and he'd take us out to like a field at like, oh my god, it was so early in the morning, it's like 3 a.m. We'd get like big blankets, and then we would like set up on the field and then look at the stars. And some of the like meteor showers went hard. I think in recent years, the meteor showers in my area have been fortunately around like 10 p.m., which is a far more reasonable hour. Which is great because I am not going to wake up at 3 a.m. to go stare at the sky the way I would have as a child. Alright, where do you think this spider is? Oh, there. I also used to see, I don't see them as frequently now, but we used to have daytime shooting stars, which I'm kind of curious what the science is behind that, where the star is visible during daylight. Like, that thing was really, really visible. But I wonder if that was just like a satellite or something, since satellites cheekily will pretend that they're shooting stars, but they're just a satellite. I used to go out in college with friends, and we would lay out in the fields on blankets. Ooh, I like it so... There's something kind of cozy and nostalgic about watching shooting stars. I love the whole, like, hanging out with blankets and stuff. Despite being very upset that I was awake at a very weird hour, I did heavily enjoy going out there. Oh, we've also had the Northern Lights in my area, like, for the past couple of, like, months. They, like, every so often, at the very last second, it's like, oh, there's a chance of seeing it. Every single time, I'm pretty sure it's been cloudy where I was at, and I was like, great. The very rare chance to see the Northern Lights, because I'm not ever going somewhere cold enough to see them. I hate the cold. And, the one time they're here, the sky's like, JK, you don't get to see it, though. Here's a cloud. In Moldova, it's very rare to see shooting stars or snows. Interesting! I'm assuming it's because of the jet stream that Moldova doesn't get as cold, because I'm pretty sure it's farther north than most Moldova. I need to remember where Moldova is. I definitely know it's in... Definitely in Europe. Unless I'm dumb and it's not. Yeah, it's in Europe. I was like, don't gaslight me. I get it confused with Malta, and that's a completely different location. Yeah, it's more-ish landlocked. Okay, it's next to Romania. I feel like people in the American education system do not talk about Moldova as much as they could. The only reason why I really know Moldova is they had that really cool song in Eurovision. And that should not be the only reason. Oh. That sound, okay, that sound, we all heard that. I think it's because of the pink shooting star, because every so often I hear the poochie-ka-ching. And I'm like, what is that? I think it's because it's the pink shooting star. I feel so gaslit, because I'll just sit here and it makes that sound, and it sounds like a menu update. But we all heard the poochie-ka-ching noise too, it was not just me. I'm not going insane, this game is not gaslighting me alone. Alright, come on. Better. Oh yeah, it was so cloudy. It was so cloudy! They took everything away from us. Oh. And my sister saw it and she took pictures. Though I do think the one thing that's kind of gaslighty about the Aurora Borealis is that apparently it looks way better in photos than it does in reality because of the way the waves work. Which I think is a huge bummer, because if I put a lot of effort in going to see it, and it was very, like, it was barely visible, but my phone makes it look like it's the most pronounced thing in the world, I'd be so sad. Why I have not invested heavily in going somewhere north and seeing the northern lights. Like, can we get some southern lights? Can we get some equator lights? Where I can see them? I always hear everybody in Canada is like, yes, ours are so nice, or people will be like, I don't remember if it was Iceland, or like, one of the more northern, countries in Europe, but they're like, our lights are so pretty, and I was like, alright, fine, brag about it. Good one. You. Hey. He. Oh my god. Be gone. I am from Moldova. I was born there. I'm a Moldovan artist, but I do remember seeing rainbow at the sky after rain, even if it's rare. Yeah, oh my god, it's been a hot minute since I've seen a rainbow. I'm trying to remember. I think the best time I saw a rainbow was it rained when I was living in New York, and then right afterwards, I'd gone to the ferry to take a ferry up north, and a rainbow was like right over top of where the ferry was. I have this really nice photo of it. Rainbows are fun. I can't remember if it was a regular rainbow or if it was a double rainbow. But I think it's mostly because I mostly live in places with a lot of trees, so usually I couldn't see the rainbow because the trees were in the way. But you know, not gonna complain about trees. But I think it was easier to see them in New York because whenever you're not buried in the middle of, you're not buried inside all the buildings, you can see the skyline pretty well. Especially there was, a couple of times I took subways going to and from, like, Manhattan to the other boroughs, and when you cross the bridge, it's pretty easy to see the skyline. You can get some pretty views. I love the music, too. I don't remember if this is always the music or if this is unique to the event, but the music's very pretty. Also, anybody else playing this game and, like, miss when it used to, like, scream the theme song whenever you logged in? Like, I kind of miss Jessie J serenading me, being like, hey girl, the game's open, you can play now. I'm also, oh my god, I cannot wait until they actually put Till Infinity on, like, TikTok and stuff as a sound. Because I'm like, girl, why don't you have this as a sound? I feel like I'm pirating it if I stick it on there. Gotta have that in the library. You gotta promote that game that way. Oh my god, wait, I have to walk all the way over there. Whew. Alright, Mr. Spider. I will come for you. And you will be in my net, you ugly little thingy. Oof. Oh my god, today I had, like, the cutest little shy moment happen. I went to the dentist, and while I was there, my dentist is, like, the sweetest person in the universe. She also has a very strong memory, because every time I go there, she, like, remembers my, like... she remembers specifically my profession and every detail about what I said last time. Like, it's kind of terrifying that I only see this woman, like, every 6 months, but she just absolutely remembers me to a T. I'm like, I barely remember my own name when I wake up. What do you mean you know, like, I'm waiting for her to bust out, like, my blood type and my height in the middle of these sessions. But I had my, Sailor Moon purse. I don't remember if it's a Loungefly one, but I have one of the box lunch Sailor Moon purses that has, like, the astrological sign, so it doesn't immediately read as Sailor Moon. And she was like, oh, that's such a pretty purse. It's so cute. Where'd you get it? Did you get it off, like, Etsy or something? And I sat there like the shyest person in the world, and I was like, oh, it's just this, like, it was this run of a bag from Box Lunch, you know, the store. And she's like, oh, do you remember, like, the name of it? And I lied, and I said, no! I was way too shy to sit here and explain that, it was Sailor Moon. I was like, I don't know. She remembers everything. She's gonna remember I'm a Sailor Moon nerd when I come back here 6 months from now. Oh, but I gotta be brave. Everybody was like, girl, you gotta be brave and be honest. You gotta tell them that it's Sailor Moon and you gotta live that badge proudly. And I was like, you're so right. You're so right, but I am a little chicken. I'm a little baby chicken and I'm not prepared to disclose all my nerdy interests to every single person I meet. Oh, I may be loud and crazy here, but I am incredibly shy IRL. I also have dealt with the most harrowing thing that you never want to hear when you're in an apartment. I was having issues with my washing machine because I needed that to start my new year off with. And I finally, like, I had to beg the apartment people to come look at my washing machine because I was like, hey, I can't clean my clothes and I sure would like to do that so I can smell not terrible. They finally come in, and they're like, oh, you're just missing we just need to fix a part. And I was like, cool, sounds like an easy solution. So they go ahead and, like, order the part, and it finally comes in a week later, and they come in, and the guy's like, no, your washing machine needs to be replaced. And I was like, no. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go another week without. I don't want to have to go to the laundromat. I want to wash my clothes. I want to wash them here, where I don't have to drag them out into public. My wardrobe does not need to be seen by the masses. My nerdy outfits can be hidden within the comfort of my own home. But yeah, now I'm waiting for a new washing machine to come in, which he's like, it will come in tomorrow. And I'm like, are you sure about that? That seems very fast. Like, it took so long for the part to come in. But I'm like, there's no way you're getting a whole machine in by, like, a few days later. I refuse to believe that. That's crazy. So we'll see what happens at the conclusion of my washing machine saga. But hopefully, I can once again clean my clothes from the comfort of my own apartment. Not privy to the eyes of people who'll be like, is that a Sailor Moon t-shirt? And then I once again have to have this dilemma of trying to explain to everybody that 90% of my t-shirts are all anime. I'm like, listen, if I'm gonna own a t-shirt, it might as well be from a property that I like. Alright, where did the spiders go? Also, I feel like I am doing a service in this game. I am ensuring that people's roofs are clean. I am a saint here. People need to mind their own laundry business, for real. Biology is not my favorite subject in school. It's scary to know about the inside of your body, even if it's necessary. I always like PE. I can read. Izellen has that in common with me in swimming. Oh my god, I love swimming. Like, I may have been cursed with silly little feet in this world that are incredibly tiny, flat-footed, and just not meant to run. And they just immediately die anytime I try to. But I can swim. I am an absolute fish, and I enjoy it. I need to get back into swimming, but I was like, ooh, it's cold. I don't want to go to the gym and swim. It's cold outside. Back when I was little, I did swim team primarily in, like, the winter and the summer. And oh my god, nothing is more terrible than, like being completely covered in chlorine. Maybe you took a shower to rinse off, but you come out and the winter air just blasts you and you're like, ah! And then you dry up, dude. Like, chlorine is just absolutely sucks all of the moisture out of you. And I remember just kind of looking like a dried up piece of fruit while I waited for my parents to pick me up. I'm like, please save me from the dark and cold. And then I would go home and I'd get a little, like, I used to have a little heater in our bathroom. And I'd turn on the heater in the bathroom and I would just, like, take a towel and cuddle up against it because I was so cold. I'm like, please warm my soul. Alright, there's spiders in the cave, I suppose. But swimming in the summer is where it's at. Real ones swim in the beautiful, beautiful warmth of the summer. Though at that point in my life, I was playing around with, like, having, like, blonde tips when I was a kid. So I would, like, dye the tips of my hair blonde, and then when I swam, they turned green. I always thought that was kind of a myth. And then my hair turned green and I was like, oh, now I have green tips. Which I was okay with because I was like, I like the color. But I did not believe people when they said if you swim in chlorine too much and you have light colored hair, it's straight up going to change that color. I kind of felt like a mermaid, not gonna lie. Alright, there you are. Your poor mother. Real. So I'm very excited. It may have been delayed due to the inclement weather that I've been experiencing here, but I am gonna get my hair dyed blue, and I'm going to work up the courage to take a photo of it after I get it done. But I want to go back to having my blue hair. And my hairstylist, sweetest bean that has ever lived, she was like, okay, we have blue dye, but next appointment we're gonna get like the super, super nice blue dye and like really get your hair looking good. And I was like, oh, someone who cares about my blue hair dreams. I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna look so cute. I'm very excited for it. Like, I'm gonna have like this, like, okay, go back. Yeah, like that color hair. I'm gonna get some blue hair. I also might do like the peekaboo thing where it's like darker on the bottom layer of your hair but light on the top. We'll see. Alright, I don't even know why they put this here. I cannot reach the top of the building this way, and I know that there are spiders afoot that have not been caught by moi. Yes, I finished school since I was 17. I'm a grown 20-year-old adult. My body tells myself it's cold water. This is my very long hair. My back is safe from sunburn. Ooh, that's nice. I was pretty bad when I was a kid about putting sunscreen on. I hated the way it melted off when I got in the pool. And I definitely got sunburnt at the beginning of every season. And then I would just kind of, the sunburn would protect me from the rest of it for the rest of the season. But my skin is much more grateful now that I use sunscreen. Okay, I know up there. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna get those spiders. Whether I like it or not. It's like the cheapest anti-cancer aging thing out there. Yeah, I will say, typically my lower back got burnt. My upper back did not. Okay. Okay, fine. Glass wall of the game. Please. Please let me cheese my way up here. Please. Please, game. Please. I don't think this was the way I was supposed to come up, but it's how I got up here. Alright, where are the spiders at? Where's the spider? There you are. There's one more. Feel it. There's one on the front. Where? I'm gonna come down and I'm immediately gonna come back up because I'm gonna regret this. Also, this area is so foreboding with the music. Did you ever have swim trimming? I did that for a year, and then I looked at my parents. So they have a swim program where I grew up that you would go to swim practice in the winter. Well, you could do it year-round, but it's usually a winter session. And you could voluntarily go to the pool at 4 a.m. before school. And then go to school afterwards. I did that for a season, and I looked my mom in the eye and I said, no. We will not be doing that, in fact, any longer. And she's like, fine. Like, could it make me a better swimmer? Sure. But also, was I trying to be an Olympian? No. It was not fun. It was, in fact, incredibly miserable to wake up that early just to do that. But yeah, there were always the passionate people who were part of swim team. Like, I was very lucky and I'm just naturally good at swimming. I think it's because my body is not meant for running. And it's like, well, we have to pick something. We'll choose swimming. Because it sure isn't going to be walking like a normal human being. But the people who were like hardcore about swimming would sit there and be like, I swam at 4 a.m. And then I swam after school when it was swim team time. And then some person would be like, oh, back when I was in school senior year, if you didn't have classes, you could leave campus as long as you signed out and signed back in when you needed to. And if you didn't have classes, you could just leave. And so one girl was like, yeah, at lunchtime, instead of eating lunch, I go and swim. And I was like, girl, that sounds miserable. I'd rather eat food. Like, that is your problematic lifestyle, and we will not be doing that. I will be chowing down on a hamburger. Girl, I am not leaving campus to go swim. And then people who would work out at, like, the local gym and then take a shower and then go to school, crazy. Crazy people. I will never understand. Like, I know so many people are like, that's the lifestyle. You get up early, you work out, and then you go to work, and I was like, that sounds truly miserable. That sounds truly awful to me. I didn't realize your life was a horror movie. I'll work out midday or like slightly in the morning, but I am not getting up beyond the normal hours of which I am required to awaken to work out. There will be things that I awake for. I will get up at an odd-some hour to hear a Pretty Cure announcement. I will not wake up to work out. I will be sleeping sound in my bed. In fact, I think I will sleep better knowing that I'm not working out at a terrible, awful, early hour. My insight anywhere near done. We have been catching bugs for a while now. Okay, yeah, bug catching is done. Item collecting is done. Alright, that is everything! Woo! I have finished my dailies. So, that is where I think I'm gonna wrap it for tonight. A shorter stream, but I really enjoyed everybody hanging out. I think I'll probably do the rest of it off stream because it doesn't look like there's any quests or anything that showed up for this update, so I will not be able to stream for about, like, a week coming up because I will have to, again, unfortunately, be out of my contacts and I don't have glasses, so, I will not be able to see, and trying to use this computer when I'm blind is suffering enough. So I will be back for stream probably towards the end of the month, and we'll see what we want to do then. But for now, the next things I'm going to be working on is I'm going to try to get my Mahotsukai video out. I will be, obviously, for the rest of the month, we will be wrapping Wonderful Precure. And I think that's about it. People have all this energy to go to a full-time job and go to the gym. I'm with you. I hate working out with my free time where I could spend it drawing or gaming. Real. Not so real. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!